Good morning, my name's Alex and I'm stepping in for Shaki Badar and others whilst they're busy or on retreat. I'm based here in Sheffield, so I'll be standing in a few mornings occasionally. Lovely to see everybody who's here, whether you're here now or watching on catch up, and I just hope you can hear me okay. It's the first time I've used this platform, so bear with. So we'll just keep waiting until others have arrived. Oh, hello, Suzanne. Nice for you to be here. That's really good. So we'll give it a while for others to arrive. And today we're going to be doing a meditation focusing on the breath. Hi, Suzanne. Yeah, so if you want to get yourself comfortable, get all the things that you need, and we'll start shortly after 7 o'clock. I'm now going to have my mindful cup of tea. Good morning. We've got a few more people joining us now as we're getting ready to start our Tuesday. So I'm Alex. I'm based at Sheffield, but I'm helping out York and stepping in a few times when people are busy or away. Oh, good morning, Philippa. Good morning. Lovely to see you. Oh, love the sunshine. Let's hope it is. It's been quite stormy over here in Sheffield. No thunder and lightning last night, but plenty of rain. But it feels a lot fresher today. Oh, good morning, Chris. It's nice suddenly all these people are joining us, and it's lovely when they leave a little good morning in the chat, because other than that I can see how many people are watching, but I've got no names unless you leave me a message. And good morning, Margaret. And Margaret's saying good morning to everybody. And Margaret's joining us from YouTube. So good morning. Yeah, I've just been saying it's quite fresh over here today. We had lots of rain last night and it's really kind of lifted something, and it feels quite optimistic, quite fresh. So that's really good. And yeah, one of my friends wrote a poem, and I think it was called The Scent of Petrichor. And petrichor is what it feels like after it's just rained, after it's not rained for a long time, and then you suddenly get rain and you can smell the grass and you can smell the leaves, and you can even sort of smell the dust in the air. And I think it's a wonderful word, that petrichor. So we'll just wait a few more minutes for people to arrive. So if you want to be getting yourselves comfortable, get all the things you need, your comfy chair, your cushions, your blankets, your pillows if you're on a bed, and make sure you're in a comfortable position. Just because we're meditating doesn't mean to say that we need to be in pain. Oh, good morning, Lynn. Hello. Hi. So yeah. And Helen, good morning. And Helen saying good morning to everyone as well. Yeah, so when we meditate, you know, it is okay to wriggle about, shuffle, get yourself comfortable, because if you just sat there in pain, thinking, oh, how much longer, and that's not really meditation. That's not what the aim is. The aim is to be able to let go and to relax. It's like a detox for the brain. Good morning, Jenny. Nice to see you. Nice smiley face there. So this morning we're going to be doing meditation focusing on the breath. If there's any problems, you can let me know in chat if I'm too quiet, or if there's any technical problems, just let me know. Not that I'm a technical fantastic wizard, but I'll have a go if anything goes wrong. So sometimes it's nice just to have a nice mindful cup of tea before you meditate, and let yourself unwind a little bit, let yourself wake up a little bit, and even let yourself have a little bit of a think or a daydream about what your plans are for the day, and that helps to clear your mind before you sit down with the intention to meditate. Good morning, Sarah. Beautiful flower, thank you. So yes, so sometimes just a lovely mindful cup of tea, just to enjoy the warmth of the cup in your hands. Good morning, Isabel. Good morning. And just to enjoy the tea and, you know, the flavour of it and how it feels, the warmth of it is nice. And just let your brain have a little bit of a gallop for the morning, exercise your horses and let them get it out the way of what they want to do. Morning, Margaret. Oh, you like my background? It's an eBay special. It's basically hiding a load of clutter behind that, messy bookshelves and a printer. So I thought you'd probably prefer to stare at that than my messy bookcase. So it looks actually quite tidy in here from this angle. It's like a stage set. The rest of it's cluttered, but yeah, we'll pretend we don't know that. So we'll just give it another minute or so to let anybody else who's logging in log in. There's nothing worse than logging in and then your computer decides to do an update. So I don't know what it's like the weather-wise where everybody is, but it feels quite a fresh spring day rather than a summer day. But yeah, it's looking to be a promising day. The sun's out. That's good. So just give everybody a few more seconds. Oh gosh, that sounds panicky, doesn't it? Give everybody a short while to gather together anything that they need. Cushions, blankets, pillows, comfy chair, kitchen sink, anything you need, tissues, glass of water. Now's your last opportunity to dash and get it before we start. There's nothing worse than sitting down to meditation and then realising you've got hay fever and your tissues are in another room. So just go and grab whatever you need. Just give it until the clock ticks round to 4 minutes past, and then I think we're good to go. So I'll just introduce myself while we're waiting for any latecomers. So good morning, everybody. My name's Alex, and I'm here to do occasional stand-ins for whilst people are busy, away on retreat, you know. So you'll be seeing me a few times, not many, but a few. And today we're going to look at a meditation that just focuses on the breath, and it just relaxes the body. So I quite like this one. It's a really grounding meditation. So by my clock, I make it 4 minutes past. So we'll start now. So get yourselves comfortable I'll put my glasses on just to read the poem, but I'll take them off again because I'm aware I get that kind of the rings of Mordor in my eyes from the camera light. So there we go. So this is a poem by Lem Sissay, one of my favourite poets, and it's not got a title. How do you do it? Said night. How do you wake and shine? I keep it simple, said light, one day at a time. So if you'd like to get yourselves comfortable into a meditation posture that suits you, and just settling in, and we'll just do a quick body awareness to start with. So just ask yourself, how am I feeling today? Very often we forget to ask ourselves that. How do I feel today? And just check in with your heart centre, somewhere around about here, and just check, how does it feel? You might not feel anything, you might still just be waking up. Or it might be a heavy feeling or a light feeling. And then from there we just go to the shoulders and just let your shoulders drop. If you've got tension in your shoulders, you can always just, if you're sat on a chair, you can just let them fall by your sides and shake the weight out a little bit, and then put your hands back on your lap, and that will help to bring your shoulders down. And then the aim is that we want to soften everything. So we can do a quick check down. We can check, are our eyes nice and gentle? Are they closed? Gently closed. If you feel there's any tension in them, you can always scrunch your eyes really tight and then let them go. And then to the cheeks and the forehead, if you can soften them, just let them be really, really soft. Just letting any tensions go. Your tongue should be gently resting at the top of your mouth. Your jaw should be nice and gentle. You shouldn't be clenching it. If you are, just give your jaw a wriggle or even have a large yawn. And then just let it relax and rest. And then go back to your shoulders, just checking that they're down. And it's good between each meditation stage if we just do a quick check. The head, shoulders, knees and toes, as you might say, just to check that we're not holding any tension. And then we can go to the back and check that we sat slightly upright, that we're not slumped, because if we slumped it'll give us neck ache later on. So sitting upright, but not Sergeant Major like, just nice upright posture. And then to your chest, checking back in again with your heart space. Trying to leave it open to possibilities. Today's a new day. We don't know what the possibilities are. We can leave it open and just let the day unfold. And then down to your stomach, letting any tension go there. Don't need to hold your tummy in. All our cameras are off, so nobody, well, mine's not, but all our cameras are off, nobody can see us. You can just let that tummy go, let it relax. And then down to your sitting bones. They're making contact with the cushion, they're supporting you, or they're making contact with the chair or the bed. They're supporting you. Gravity's doing its job, it's just holding you nice and gentle. Just feel as though you're just rooted through your sitting bones, through the soles of your feet, even through your back if you're lying down. You're just rooted firmly into the earth and the earth is supporting you. And then just check the top of your thighs that you're not holding any tension there. Just let them go. You can always give your legs a little wriggle. Right down to your knees, to your toes. Scrunch your toes up, let them go, let them relax. And now we're going to focus on the breath. So just to start with, we can take a couple of big deep breaths in and out, just to make sure everything's nice and relaxed and that you're as comfortable as you possibly can be. And for this first little bit, we're going to be focusing on that out breath. You know, when you've just done a really difficult job and you can kind of just go, that letting go, that just working towards relaxation. We're just letting go. So you can breathe in, breathe out, and count 1 to yourself on the out breath. Keep your breathing normal. Breathe in, breathe out, count 2. Breathe in, breathe out, count 3. We do this all the way up to 10. And then we start back again at 1. And if at any point you've forgotten where you're up to, give yourself a big pat on the back and congratulate yourself that you've noticed your mind's just drifted off. That's normal, that's what minds do. And just bring it back to 1 again. You don't need to finish where you were counting. You can always start back at 1 again. So that nice out breath, letting everything relax, settling into the meditation. Some people struggle with the counting. You can just always imagine it or feel it. Some people feel the numbers, some people can see them, or some people just count them in the head. Whichever way suits you is fine. It's just about focusing on that out breath, that letting go. We can say to ourselves, here and now, as we breathe out, here and now. We're here to meditate. Don't need to worry about anything else. The outside world can take care of itself. So here and now, just focusing on that out breath. So if your mind's drifted off, just give yourself a big pat on the back, congratulate yourself. Come back to your body and start again at 1. There's no right or wrong way to do this. Find your own way. So now we're looking at the in-breath. So we're counting on the in-breath. Breathe in, count 1. Breathe out. Breathe in, count 2. Breathe out. Breathe in, 3, out. And when I say we're breathing in for 1, 2 and 3, that doesn't mean hold your breath. That just means we're counting each breath as it naturally comes and goes. And when we're breathing in, think about it just before we've got a task to do or a job. Sometimes we go, deep breath, let's get on with it. The deep breath is wakening us up again. It's bringing energy. It's preparing us for what we're about to do. So breathe in, focusing on that in-breath. Feel the energies coming in. If in meditation you're feeling sleepy, it's good to focus on the in-breath because this brings energy. It wakes us up a little bit. Likewise, if we're giddy, if we're focusing on the out-breath, that helps to ground us. So on this one, we're focusing on the in-breath. If your mind drifts off, that's absolutely fine. Just bring yourself back to your body. Focusing on the in-breath. Also just checking, are your shoulders down? Are you holding any tension anywhere? Just let it go. It's trying to protect you and do its best for your body, but we don't need it right now. So it can just rest along with us. So welcoming that in-breath as it brings nice energy, prepares us for the day. If your mind's drifting off, that's fine. Just let it drift like a cloud. Thoughts are just like weather. They come and they go. So don't get hooked up in the cloud. Just let it drift away. Do a quick body check. Have you got any tension in your back, your shoulders, your face, jaw, tummy? Just do a quick head, shoulders, knees and toes check. Make sure you're comfortable. And the next stage, we're just focusing on the breath. Drop the counting. We don't need the counting anymore. And just feel how it affects you, the breath coming in and going out. Like the sea, it comes in and it goes out again. You don't need to do anything, it just does it naturally. It does it all by itself. Maybe you can feel the breath in different ways. Maybe you can feel it in your shoulders. When you breathe in, your shoulders rise. When you breathe in, your shoulders drop. Just like the sea coming in and out, that rising and falling. Maybe you feel it in your chest, in your heart area, Maybe you can feel your chest rising and falling as you're breathing. Maybe you can feel your breath in your tummy. Maybe you can feel it rising and falling in your tummy. Or maybe you just feel subtle movements in your arms and legs. Good to have you back, Philippa. We're just focusing on the breath and how it feels. We've let go of the counting. We've checked how our body is. We've let go of any tension. And we're just feeling the effects of the breath on the body. The gentle rise and fall, like the tides. You might feel it in your shoulders, in your chest, in your tummy, or even more subtle. Just enjoy that experience. And again, if it helps, you can use the phrase here and now. As you breathe in here, as you breathe out now. We're here and it's now. And we don't need to do anything else other than be here. Being here is enough. And you can just let those pesky thoughts just drift on by like a cloud. Don't hook into them. You've got the rest of the day to do that. This is your time. This is time for you to relax, detox your brain, detox your body. Keep checking for tensions. For me, it's usually in my shoulders and in my neck. If you're uncomfortable, have a little wriggle round, get yourself comfortable. And there's nothing other to do than just to be here, now. Just to enjoy the breath and let all the tension go. We're here and it's now. And this is our space for ourselves. Just being open and positive, open to what this new day might bring. If you're nodding off and feeling sleepy, just have a little wriggle around. Wake yourself up. You can even meditate with your eyes open. Just fix your eyes on a point. And if you are feeling sleepy, you can always check your lighting. You can make it brighter. Open your curtains, let the sun shine in. Likewise, if you're feeling restless or wriggly, you can just close your curtains, darken it down a little bit, let everything relax and settle down. We're just here and now, and congratulate yourself for being here. Again, just checking in with your body, letting go of any tensions. Adjust your posture if you need to. And now we're focusing more subtly on the breath. Bring it up to the nose and to the mouth. Just bring your focus upwards a little bit. And how does it feel to breathe in? Can you feel the air? You might feel it on your nose, on your top lip, at the back of your throat. Is it cool? Is it warm? When you breathe in, is it cool air? When you breathe out, does it feel warmer? It's very, very subtle. So we're just noticing the sensations as the breath comes into the body, as it comes in through our nostrils or our mouth. And then as it comes back out again, through our mouth or nostrils, it has a different texture, a different feel. I used to find this stage quite difficult when I first started meditating. So if you are finding it difficult, you can just go back to focusing on the breath in the whole of your body, just letting everything go, and then just keep coming back to the nose and the mouth. So when we breathe in, does it feel a little bit tingly? Does it feel smooth? If your mind's drifting off again, then just congratulate yourself. Bring your focus back to your body, back to the breath. And then bring it back up to the nose and the mouth. And just sit gently with the sensations. I think of it like a soft summer breeze. It's really pleasant. So now we can start to let go of the meditation practice. And we go into a brief phase of just sitting. It's just reaping the fruit, the benefits of our effort this morning in meditation. You can ask yourself, how do I feel now? Again, checking in for any tension. Just sitting and enjoying the experience. Could feel as though you just sat in the sunshine when it's just nice and warm, with a gentle breeze blowing, and you just feel contented and relaxed. Enjoy the sensation. You've sat down with the intention to meditate, and we have done, so congratulate yourself. How do you do it? Said Night. How do you wake and shine? I keep it simple, said Light, one day at a time. So now you can start to open your eyes, coming out of the meditation. Have a little wriggle around, join back with the group. And then we can go into Tuesday and start this beautiful fresh day. See what the day brings for us. And we'll all feel refreshed and better for having meditated this morning. So thank you very much, all of you, for joining. Oh, thank you, Graham. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's hard when it's your first time to know if you're talking too much or too little. I hope I got the balance right. Oh, thank you, Isabel. It's by Say, the poem. Oh, thank you, Chris. Thank you, Philippa. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you. This is making me smile as much as your smiley face. And Helen's saying, have a great day, everyone. You too, Helen. Yeah, as we go into our day to work, we've all been together and it's just been nice to have that Sangha contact, that group contact. Thank you, Suzanne, and thank you, Lynn. Glad you enjoyed it. So that's it from me. Have a very good morning, everybody. Of course, if you want to sit on and meditate or you just want to do it just sitting, that's fine too. But I look forward to seeing you all again. I think I'm with you in a week or so. So thank you for being so kind to me. And I'm sorry there was a bit of a problem with the dropout on the Facebook video. So yeah, thank you for bearing with and thank you for coming back. Anyway, lovely to see you all. Take care. Bye-bye.